Welcome back. This is the next segment of the tutorial, Combat Resolution. In the previous phase, before we hit next phase, we had set up these 5 combats. The red here indicates this is a determined attack. If we go and look at the CRT, and a determined attack is a bloodier attack, and you will have more likely an exchange. All the odds are sitting here, so you can actually decide which combats you may want to do in which order. Order is important sometimes because you may want to be able to use an attack to push someone back that you don't necessarily kill a unit, but then you could advance after combat surrounding another unit and then destroy that unit if it's forced to retreat. So you do want to carefully pick the order in which you make your attacks. So, here we go. Let's do the 5-to-1 attack first. Okay. We got a defender eliminated, and we can now choose to either advance one unit or not advance it. In order to advance, you follow the directions. Click on one of the black units to advance. I'm going to choose the 7-4 here. And in this case, it does not make sense to do that. So we're going to do that. The next thing we're going to do is going to take a little bit of a gamble here. So no matter what happens, this unit is going to be retreated and this unit is going to be able to advance. But what if we were to attack here, the 1-to-1 first, and advance? This would put a unit here and a unit there, and the unit would be surrounded. This 3-to-1 then would be automatically eliminated, but only if we're able to advance. So let's take a risk. Excellent. So we're able to push that back, and we have to choose which of the 2 hexes we wish to push this unit back. So I want to keep them all sort of bungled up, and I want to definitely advance here. Now this cavalry unit is surrounded, and if we attack it, it says click on the unit to retreat it. If we force it to retreat, it was eliminated. We can now advance after combat and then move on to the remaining attacks. This 1-to-1, there is no unit that can advance because there's no unit that is adjacent to it. So it almost doesn't matter what we do there. We got an AR, which is an adverse result, but the artillery unit, because it was bombarding, suffered no ill effects. The last attack is this 2-to-1 here. We almost want to get an exchange because that would sort of make them lose a 7-4 and us only a 5-4. But we only got a DR. You're not allowed to stack, but you're allowed to go over another unit in order to retreat. We now have the opportunity, if we choose to advance and then be surrounded by all these units and then certainly die, or we can not advance by clicking on the original unit. That is the end of the first combat results phase. We're going to click next phase, and then blue is going to retaliate. Thank you for watching.